Hello friends, Salam Alaikum. We would like to quote Allama Iqbal. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful.
I told him, there are too many idols in my heart. He advised me to demolish them all.
Any conversation between Iqbal and his spiritual master, Rumi, he complains to him. He says that there are too many idols within me. And Rumi advises him to demolish them all. So the question is, outside we have seen idols, the ones that we built with our own hands, and then we consider them our creator, our grantor of our wishes, our protectors, and the ones that we can count on. That's one thing. But the fact that Iqbal, the master in the field of self-awareness, says that there are idols within ourselves, that's what we would like to research. And also the fact that he says we have to demolish these ones. How should we go about it? That's a good question. Like I said, idol is something that we are attached to, whereas we should have been attached to our own creator of the whole entire universe. From within ourselves, we are attached to, for example, our own physical body, our own features, our own beauty or handsomeness, whatever you want to call it. We should have been attached to the one who made us in best shape and figure, to the one who created us in our mother's womb in perfect proportion and symmetry. Had he not, under his command and control, observed and supervised our growth in the mother's womb, any slight defect now on our face, on our organs, would have shown a great defect in our features. Similarly, when we count on our financial capabilities, financial resources, and we consider our financial resources the solution to all our problems, that is an idol in our heart. Because remember, who gave us this intelligence, who made us smart enough to earn the money, to become richer than others, who put all these resources on earth in the first place, who put all these materials from all globes in the universe only on earth, and who taught us to extract them, utilize them. For example, use them in the car manufacturing industry. If we are owner of a car manufacturing company, if we own a car dealership, we, instead of priding on our capital, on our richness, and we should have relied on the one who put these materials as raw iron, for example, ores and earth's crust for us. And he taught us as the only species among millions and billions on earth to extract them, refine them, and use them in so many industries such as car manufacturing. When we find ourselves smart and intelligent to be able to build incredible projects, or let's say financial systems or computer complex programs, and we consider that as our own capability, that is another idol in our heart. We should have asked ourselves, who favored us among billions of creations on earth to be crowned with the jewel of knowledge? So I have given only 3 examples from among millions and billions. These are the idols in our hearts. The next question is, how can we cleanse this temple of all idols so that it becomes a house worthy of hosting the beginningless and endless Creator? Repetition of God's names or dhikr out loud or silently is one of the most important methods for acquiring the purification of the heart and cleansing of the ego. This heart becomes the house of God, Kaaba, according to neither my earth nor my heavens can contain me, but the heart of a believing servant contains me. This heart becomes the throne of God. So at the end, I would like to conclude that by default, unfortunately, from our contact with the world, with our own physical existence, idols will be built and developed in our heart, and this temple will be filled with idols. With God's names, we demolish these idols. It becomes an empty and clean house and a house of God Almighty. Thank you very much for your time, and we will pursue this in our next clips. Assalamu alaikum.